Hey guys, my name is Dupree, and today I am showing you 5 more awkward shots and pool that you will need to learn if you want to be a great player. So, I just want to start off the video just thanking you guys for the support on the last 2 versions of this video. They did insanely well. You guys really liked it and you requested more, so here's more. So let's get right into the first shot. We're going to do the double kiss shot. So you see how the 9 ball is like on this little point, and the cue ball's on the rail, so the ball cannot be cut in. You cannot cut it into the pocket. As soon as you hit it, it will just not go. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the 9 ball a little bit on its right side, but mostly in the middle. We're going to hit the 9 ball just a little bit to the right. And we're using left spin, or inside English. So whatever rail you're on, see how this rail is to the left of the cue ball? So left would be inside and right would be outside. And we want to use inside. You don't have to hit too hard, but what happens is the cue ball goes into the 9 ball, and they hit twice, and the inside spin just spins the ball into the pocket. So it's a complicated concept. I wish I had a high-speed slow motion camera so I can show you what happens in super slow motion. But unfortunately, I do not have one of those. Maybe I can invest in one of those later. But we're just gonna try it, see, inside English. See how the ball is just thrown right into the pocket. It's a very, very easy shot. It does not take much skill at all. You just need to be able to hit on the left or right side of the cue ball, and you should be good to go with that shot. Okay guys, so this is a way more difficult shot than the last one. So you have the 9 ball frozen on the rail close to the corner of the side pocket. We could cross bank it. The cross bank isn't too difficult, but just imagine that's blocked for now. We could also cut it down the rail. Some of you may try that, but it's high chance that this rail or this point will interfere with the shot at some point. So you just hit the rail there. We also have that scratch right there. We could bank it across to the corner. That's not too hard. Just end up somewhere over there. So we have all of these different shots. Let's just imagine most of them are blocked. And now we're going to go for this. So remember, this is a very tough shot. Don't try this unless it's like your absolute last option. But what we're going to do is we're going to hit the cue ball into this point, which will send it back towards this way, knock the 9 down the rail into this corner pocket. So all you really need to do is hit on the inside of this pocket, but not too far inside or you'll scratch before you even hit the ball. But you can't hit on the outside because that'll send it back this way, and we want it to go straight back this way. So you can hit it at like a medium speed to where the 9 ball just barely falls into this pocket, because if you hit it really hard, the cue ball could jump off of that rail. So it's a difficult shot, but you should be able to get it if you practice it. Definitely know the shot, and here's the shot. Okay guys, so this is probably the most useful shot that you're going to see in this video. This is a cross bank. So just for the purpose of the video, let's block this pocket, and just imagine that we are playing bank pool or whatever. So we're going to cross bank the 9 into that corner. Now you may say, well, that's not too tough, but it's not tough making the shot. It's tough avoiding a double kiss, and what that means is the cue ball contacts the object ball and then contacts it again. So when the cue ball hits off of this 9 ball, it's going into this rail. And this 9 ball is going into the rail and back over here. So there there's a high chance that they're going to contact again somewhere right here. So we're going to have to find spin that avoids the double contact. So we are going to use right spin in this case. Just whatever spin will take the ball to this rail. So if we're aiming here, see I'm aiming straight, see how it's going to take the ball that way with right spin. And it'll take it this way with left spin, which should probably increase the chances of them hitting together. But I would use, you could avoid it using left spin if you used a lot, but I would use right spin just to duck under the ball. So it's very useful to know. Make sure you use whatever spin. If we're hitting it on this side, we're using left. Just whatever spin will take it off this rail to this rail. So here's the shot. Okay guys, so this is another very helpful shot. See, let's say we're playing 8-ball and we're stripes, and we're in this situation where we have a solid blocking the pocket. And really the only pocket for this 9 is this corner, unless you want to try a difficult cross bank. You're just trying to bank it across to that corner. But this shot would be a lot easier. So let's say here we're actually going to make the opponent's ball. And I know that may sound crazy, but our ball will go in as well. We just want to hit the opponent's ball. Our ball is probably going to hit off of this little point right here and just head into this pocket. Now to do this, we're going to put a little bit of backspin on our cue ball, but we're putting the kind of backspin. Let me see if I can find the 10 ball to show you. Here it is. We're putting the kind of backspin to where when we hit the ball, I'm just going to demonstrate it right here. When we hit the ball, we're hitting with low, but we hit it so slow that forward roll takes place. See how it rolled forward even though I put backspin on it? That's the kind of backspin we want. And that's going to put a little bit of top spin on this 9 ball and send the 9 and the 6 into that corner pocket. Okay guys, so this is a shot that is very similar to the shot I played earlier where I hit off the point and I drove the 9 ball into the corner pocket. But this time we're using the corner pocket points, and we're actually going to hit them twice. So this shot is very, very hard. Hard to judge in games. It's not a hard shot, it's hard to judge in games where you only get one chance. So if there is another shot, definitely take it. We could easily jump, but let's just take that option away right now. So we can't jump anymore. We could long rail kick. Let's take that option away. So now we cannot long rail kick or jump. So we're going to use my shot, which is we're going to hit the cue ball into this point. Then the cue ball will deflect into this point and go down this short rail to pocket the 9. Now, this is a tough shot. We're going to use a little bit of topspin. And just remember, the further away you are, the harder the shot will be. So definitely try it if you're closer to the pocket rather than if you're way down here by this corner pocket. So our aiming point varies from table to table, pocket size, but I just like aiming directly for the point. Aiming directly for the point, I'm using a tad bit of topspin, and I'm hitting at like a medium speed. Do not hit really fast, or it'll just pop up in the air after it hits. So very, very, very difficult shot. Very risky in games. You can try it if you want. If there's another option, I would take that option. But if this is the only thing you have, it's better to know how to shoot it than to just intentionally foul. So here's a shot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post again, just click that subscribe button and then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you a notification and an email saying that I've uploaded some new content. Also, thank you guys so much for 1,800 subscribers. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. Never thought it would get to that number. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you become a better pool player.